Hello, Edris here, and welcome to my castle base. I tried to make it as functional as possible and still have the castle feel. Like, I wanted to make sure I had all the pal beds, the pals, all my production lines, everything I need to do well in this game, because this is still my main base headquarters. So yeah, let's do a tour. I'm gonna do a ground run through around the outskirts really quick. I even got a tree right outside the property. As you can see, this is the normal base size. Nothing modified. I just have my defense walls around the whole outskirts. Okay, I got on speed and let's show you. On the flying mount, the outside of it. Take a little further away. So before I started this base, I actually built a 2-story basement and everything before I even put down my PAL box. Just because I didn't want my PAL box to be the bottom level. So that's just a quick tip for y'all if you wanted to do something similar. So that is the outside of it. A little bar area. To the left you can see this is where the production happens. I have all the max rank assembly lines, so I was able to consolidate a lot of space. In here, this is where I craft my medicines. Now let's go to the lower level. Down here I have some storage. My fridge with the food. This is the lower level foreman's office with all the tools. This foreman controls all the pals, keeps them working. Then I have a little oasis down here. You can see I have all the max rank pal beds, and it is 2 stories. This is where I started the build initially. This is where a lot of my pals can relieve some stress, and this is where some of the farming happens. If you exit right here, I actually added this door recently. Sometimes it's frustrating with how the raids come in, so sometimes I just open the door, let them in, and have my pals fuck them up. Anyways, here's where I farm my stone and wood, my crusher, and my mill. There's the alarm bell if need be. Okay, now let's do a quick run around of the first level of the watching area. There my fire pals go. They're igniting all my torches because there's a lot of torches. Okay. So as you can see, this is where they watch the lower level. And then this is where I refine. And make a bunch of cakes and everything. Let's keep it going to the lower level. It's a little sitting area for the people on the job. Yeah, so this is pretty much the lower level watching area. You're going to see a ton of these cauldrons. I like how they look, and they don't need to be constantly ignited. You don't need to have 10 fire pals on your base to do so. Okay, now if we move across here, we're going to come into the tavern. As you can see, there's plenty of seating in this tavern. And then if you come over this area, this is where the food is being made, with some more seating and some more tables. And then if you wanted to rent here, you could. Just come up here after you paid. Here you go. Here's a nice little room for you with a toilet and everything. Okay, now let's move into the second level watching area. Here we are. I added a lot of ivy all over. Each piece of ivy is hand placed. That takes a lot of time. A lot of detail here. I can do more, but it can only go up from here. Okay. So let's check the other things on this level. We have a bathroom on this level. Nice, nice. And we have the production foreman's room. Here it is. This guy is paid a little bit more than the pal foreman, and you can see. Okay, before we go up, some of the better things, please like and please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Anyways, let's keep going. What is this? Yep, that's the spy we found. The king's spy shall be executed today. A little public execution. Let's check in here. This is the executioner's room. With a jail cell. Look at this. Even has a toilet and a shady bed. This is where he cooks his meals and sits down and eats. Okay. Let's check out the study/library. Plenty of books in here, plenty of seating, you can tell the time. And you can even sit down and listen to some music. Let's check the next level, the last level watching area. As you can see, I stacked some of these defense walls on these stone windows, and I think it came out really well. Okay, let's keep moving. More cauldrons here. I love the cauldrons. Like I said, they don't need to be constantly lit like the torches. Oh nice, it's getting darker. The torches will be even more amplified now. Hey look, a citizen. Okay. Now it's time for the king's headquarters. This is the waiting area for the king, so people can have tea up here. Let's go inside to the king's headquarters. Some seating here, some more music. He is a musician. Let's go into the bathroom first. Nice luxurious bathroom. As you can see, you can't see yourself in a reflection, but the mirror still looks cool there. Got a nice toilet, the rugs exiting the room, and a bath in here. And then this is where he sleeps. Some decorations all over. I try to make it as nice as I possibly can with the resources you have in this game. And then this is where the decisions happen. He decides whether he wants to expand his kingdom or not. yeah. Just keep it moving. And this is where he gets dressed. Make sure he looks proper for his citizens. Let's keep it going. And then as you can see, it exits also to this watching area. But eventually, the game allows, I would like to add guards here, keep these shut. You know, no one's just gonna access the king's quarters without permission. Continuing with the execution. This is where the king makes his decisions and casts his judgment. His advisors sit behind him, and this is where the decisions are made. Okay. Let's head up to the last level-ish. So this is where... Whoa, that's a nice watchtower. This is where the breeding happens. My stable. A raid? Hey, sorry about that. Had to go do a raid really quick. And let's keep going. This is my watchtower slash cathedral. Let's go into the lower level. You will see this is where some magic happens. This is where pals give their offerings to become stronger. Little mass area in here. And then this is the priest's storage area and second room area. Let's go to his main room area. This is where the priest sleeps. Now let's move up to the final part, the watchtower. This is where the guards stays, at least some of the guards. And then this is where the crossbows are, as well as the warning bell. When an invasion happens, you best believe the guards are hitting this bell to warn everyone. So yeah, this is my castle base, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's do a final once around now that the sun is coming up. My mouth. Here it is. And I will also give you the location on the map at the end too, if you wanted to make a base in the same area. These are the exact coordinates you need if you want to put a base in the same location. As you can see, my defense walls are the exact border for the most part of the PAL box. So, just a heads up. Thank you for coming to my castle. Feel free to like, feel free to subscribe. Hit me in the comments for anything. I feel like I'm pretty good to criticism, and just know I'm new to this, but I want to improve and I want to get better, and I want to keep this train moving. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.